Hey EscoNitz, and welcome back to another series. I'm gonna start doing Ni No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. Now, this was released for the PS3 and ported over to Steam. I'm not sure how well the port works or anything, but I liked it when it was on the PS3. Yeah, I'm not going easy, so... Now, this is an RPG, but the battles and stuff, it's different than normal. And the art style, if you can't tell, looks
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
very similar
Slow down,
to, like...
Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Mr. Drippy.
Huh? Oh.
Huh?
But the art style looks similar to, like, Spirited Away and stuff.
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
Ah! Ah!
There's not very much running.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
So yeah, this is made by Level 5. They've made a lot of games that I enjoy. I want them to bring back Dark Cloud. That was a really good game. It may end up being a game I do in the future, even if they don't bring it back. Oh, it is made by Studio Ghibli. So I have played this game a bit, but I can't remember it at all. But the biggest draw for this game definitely was the art style. No, come on, credits. There we go. Motorville. Drive safe.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
We are in a small town.
Ollie! Over here!
Oh, it's Philip. Don't drop the milk. Use left stick to walk. Approach, press A.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil.
Just say
So
what
what
it
do we do
is.
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom. And
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will.
See,
Okay,
that's what we call
tonight,
peer
my
pressure.
garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Someone's spying on us.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Djinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Minimap. Okay. So, okay, you can pull the map up. Wonder if I can get hit by a car. This is as fast as he runs, apparently. Ma, I got the groceries.
Hey, Mom.
Is that bacon?
I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Nope, it's eggs.
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh.
Not
will,
obvious
huh?
at all. It
Well,
was
stop
bacon.
being so mysterious and eat your breakfast. You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
That kid ate bacon in a whole bite. He just ate the whole egg in one bite.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
That is not a human.
See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet? School schmool. Today is a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off of the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect, then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight at your garage. I'll be there. She must be asleep by now. Nito, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Press Y to open the main menu. Options. Select an option. Okay. Yeah. Save. I'm going so slow. Alright. Can't sneak through there? No. Oh boy. So he's, okay, right around the corner. Just like all RPGs, you gotta start out slow, unfortunate.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at?
This kid seems like a punk.
What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed.
So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
So he built a car?
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
It's a single person car. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy! Okay, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will you? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who's spying on us before. I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I bet that tattletale I'll bet she goes straight to her olds. Why don't you just say parent? She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Man. Can I kick his teeth in?
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over...
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, starry Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out.
God, he's an ass.
You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful.
See, you know the kid's gonna save the
darkness
world
has
and
engulfed the
stop
land
you.
entirely.
Just off him
Might
right
this one
now.
not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Okay, don't send your weakest warrior or anything. Just send your strongest one you got. If you can beat that one, then you worry.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie?
Oh boy.
Where are you? Oliver?
Yeah. Telling the parents is probably a good thing too. You can't save the world if the parents
Oliver!
locked in the house, or if the kid locked in the house, right? Man, I really don't remember anything from this game.
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Wrong way! No, the other way! You know he only wanted Oliver to go first because he knows it's not safe.
We have liftoff! Whoa!
Keep your hands on the wheel, kid. Oh no, big deal, just tons of parts coming off.
Ollie!
Oliver?
Hey! The mom found us.
Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
Well, that kid's never being let out of the house again.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make it happen in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Well,
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear. I'll fetch the doctor.
I did not remember that part.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom.
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
I'm scared.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me. You can't. Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me. Mom!
That kid will never get in a car again.
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Now, be smart and spend your
Let us
strongest.
see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Dude, I want your cloak. How awesome is that cloak?
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Man, why do so many people think desserts are gonna help in a situation like that? Here, have some candy. Your mother just died. Aww. That's a fat cat.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you.
Aww.
Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mummy. Are we in England?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Magical tears? Magical tears!
What's all
It's
this?
brought him to life.
Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Drippy.
Oh, dear, bit flummoxed.
Hey, that's my pie!
Words. Not to worry, man. I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
My pie!
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see?
Walkie
They're like
talks
worlds
fast.
along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of viewers, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset
I never
the
did
peace of
beat
both
this
our
game.
worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
What? I'm a kid!
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Blunt.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and you and Mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your Mam back.
But she's buried in the ground.
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait,
What if this is
how
all
do
a
you know all
lie?
this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast
Your
of all the
buddies?
goings on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
Oh,
I think I'm going
I'll
crazy.
do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay.
All the wrong reasons,
How
but
do
if
we get
it's...
to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
How did he... What? He's been a doll. How did he hide anything in the fireplace? Jingle, jingle. Oh, wow. It was right here.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
How did no one find this? Has no one ever cleaned that fireplace?
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
Listen up, I'm going to teach you what's in the Wizard Companion. Press Y to open the main menu. Choose it and look through it. Take a minute or two. Make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. All you have to do is write your name in the book. Scribble your name. Hey! Wait. There we go. Can't have capitals for everything. Oh, okay. There. I'm now privy to the Wizard's Companion. Awesome.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A
Yeah, we
wand?
can.
Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, crybaby bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Ugh.
Punt him. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ha, you're having a laugh at me if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think, I am made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. But our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. But why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. The huh? Well, okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Any more and I'd been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. The fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How could there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be able to muddle through. Okay, are you sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Okay, so you have to use the joystick to move. And what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't we go and have a look over by the arrow? This is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get me self one of these. And sorry, now it's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go and look over the other side. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. You'll see the bottomless bag. Hey, nice, a bottomless bag. Shift categories. Of course, there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you got a load of stuff, okay. Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure to have a closer look at your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag. I don't have a bag. I'm in control now. What do you think, Oliver, dear? It's a whole lot better now I've cleaned up all those leaves and branches, hmm? Why, there isn't so much as a twig left. It's spotless. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing it. Oh, there's no need to thank me, dear. It's my pleasure. I was gonna go see if I could run to that store place. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we'd better split up then. Broaden the search, like. I'll go take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver. Huh? Oh, it's you. Can I just, bye. Aw, that girl, she's the girl I saw before. I wanted to see what the shop says.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey,
wait, is that Alicia?
Where are you?
Is that supposed to be the great sage Alicia?
Hey, where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
I wish I could remember.
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? Having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this!
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Interesting.
Come over here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It doesn't look like a normal stick to me. It's got, like, winding and
stuff. Is that
stuff.
how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
I never thought I'd find a stick.
Maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast
Here?
Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we
Okay.
really need that much oomph?
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have
Magic
to cast
doesn't
spells in
exist,
the best
so I don't
environment
know.
possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Now let's see if I can run to the shop. They're closed. Wait. Idaho potatoes, 10 pounds for 35 cents? It's a lot of potatoes for only 35 cents. What year is it?
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Cast it.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa.
Magic! Normal people can't see magic, correct, but a boy vanishing into time and space.
Tiny!
What is it? Stop that now. Heel boy, heel!
Told you.
Dog's
Didn't
right, be
notice
like,
a
what the
thing.
hell? This door just appeared out of nowhere! What the hell?
Shunting, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
Magic.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait for me!
And this is where we were.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh?
So much for
Hey,
running,
wait
though.
for me!
Let's run! And then they just cower right there.
So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh?
Let me guess.
Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
He's adorable.
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
I've got a stick. Don't make me use it.
Watch this!
This is gonna be pretty rough, isn't it? Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at the green gauge. That's your health. The more, blue gauge is MP. That's for spells. Don't worry about magic. Yeah. You can see lots of information about them on the right. That's useful. Red gauge shows their HP. Okay. Try giving that rodder a smack with your stick. Just use LT to select and confirm your choice with A. Okay. Smack! Tidy, or should I say nice? That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look at that. It's dropped something. You'd best pick it up, eh? So, as you can see, I can move around. That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims like that restore your health. Blue give MP. And you can also give your HP and MP boost with spells and items. Yeah, we don't have any at the moment. Just whack away. I got a blue glim. I just murdered a dog with a stick.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly,
I like this
wish
wand.
you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
I really
Now,
want...
I told you Ding
Why
Dong
are
Dell
all the
was just
characters
over yonder,
assholes?
didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
Are they zombies?
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound
Oliver,
good to you?
for someone who treats you like shit,
Okay,
you're way too
I'll
nice.
do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Heidi! Achievement unlocked. Out of this world. Oh, look at this art. Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Oh, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop up over its head and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have to fight. If you'll run out of HP in mid-battle, you'll be out for the count. Oh, and here's a tidy technique. If you sneak up behind monsters without noticing them, you get first hit. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll get first hit. Here's a gift. Hey, I got bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey and you'll be right as rain in no time. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all, and that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there. Let's get moving, shall we? I want the sparkle thing. Booster shoots. Something spotted me and is chasing me. Oh, Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world you can use... Yep, I already learned that. You can switch vibration. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, eh? Sure. Art's so pretty, I love it.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers.
And this
But
random
if he
guard.
stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure him, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it yet. There's a couple things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful in the IMA. Old man, who's old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark woods. Makes sense, I guess.
What's that? What's that?
Okay. Now, before I forget, let's save this. Now that we're in the other world. Bartender. Oh, that hurt. Yay, I got a crit. I love puns in that. Hi, bird. Minor bird.
We can do this!
Aha! Take that! Ooh. Looks like my health... Oh, wait, I leveled up, so that might have been the level up that healed me. So when I choose attack, I can't move afterwards. Oh, I wanted to get the sneak attack on him. Sleep, Beefo? Ow. Okay, so health doesn't restore between battles. That was a weak one. Okay. I have bread if I need it. Man, this is a ways away.
Come on!
So... Oh wow, 2-shot. I'm getting strong! 1 XP! Ooh, I got a poison bee gone. Dang! Rhinosaur.
Let's go!
What health? Where's my little health droplets?
Let's do it!
Is it spanking itself? What? Stop. Oh, I missed. Oh well. might need to eat a piece of bread. Yeah, because I'm not even close to a level up. Alright. Bottomless bag, bread. There's the deep dark woods. Okay, save. Forest of Fairy Tales. What's that? Let me guess, that's a heal station. Look at that, it's a waystone. They're useful. A waste? Yeah, Mon, they're these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. Why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, Mon, because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, Mon. Remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Touch a waystone, your health and magic. Dang it! And that's not all. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend, they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Next stop, the Old Man of the Woods. No. What is this thing? Look at that, they're useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Okay, if you're going that way, I'm going this way. Aw. The Old Man of the Woods is right nearby. You're a doll, Mr. Drippy. You can't get wet.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Plop.
Who goes there?
The Old Man of the Woods is a tree.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one.
The pure-hearted
He will
one.
drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see.
Is he like a duck tree?
Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Yay!
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well,
There we go.
Grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So does that mean I can't cast a spell? Ho ho ho, I am not so as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. A V with a line. Or actually, would be what, less than with a line? Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, Mun. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Form Familiar!
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's
He looks
right.
so
The
dirty.
fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
He's got Oliver's outfit on. So this is a familiar, huh? He'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you'd better give the little fellow a name, eh? Nope. Okay. Hi, Bob. No. You know what? Steve. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. Cool. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. B. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno. Fireball! Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate fire, Mum. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. No, boy, you can press X at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Heal and Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Sweet. Oh, hi.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Let's do this, Steve.
We can
Teeny
do
Bopper
this.
A and B. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making them, so we'd best give them a go, eh? Select them, will you?
Here goes.
Tidy, now let's send them into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a little bit of rest. Oh, and there's something else about familiars. See that little mark? That's his sign. Yep. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. 10 MP. Ooh, wow. But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Right? Let's finish with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina gauge is always going down, so you need to swap with him regular. You can do that at any time by pressing LB. I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your... Oh. And it's got a timer on how often you can use it. Go, Steve! Kill him! Good job, Steve. Oh, he has his own level. Oliver reached 3, and Steve reached 2. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when you let your familiar loose, and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiar with the delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and others that can teach them new tricks. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bond of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation. What's the key? It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. Creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Cool. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Should ours evil spread still further? So you will be needing... That we will, your okitude. There's quick, you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Oh ho ho, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it, the insolence. I put it away safely among my upper branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. What I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't gotten time to... Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what is it you need us for? What's the guardian of these woods, you see? The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, Mun. You'll be fine. Besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? Yes, I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, Mun. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you find all sorts of detail about you and your familiar ability. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there. To be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, Mun. Now, you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there is a limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Yay, we can now access the menu for this. Faint symbols adorn your surface. I wonder what that says. It seems weird to... Oh, wow. We can actually equip him, too. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Alright. He wants us to go beat up the tree. Or the guardian, I mean. The tree wants us to beat up the guardian. But let's go back and see. We should have. Oh, I know, Drippy. I'm going to this thing. But with this EscoNitz, we're gonna call this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and remember, share the love. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.